I feel like right now I'm looking at Arsenal's victims. You okay? You get what? You right? You're right.
We're survivors.
You're right.
Still
Today
here.
we're gonna talk about the Arsenal. Exactly. This is like a survivors talk. Yeah. You know what I mean? The survivors. So you know I'm on YouTube all the time. I always watch. You know I watch all these survivor stories. Survivors of the 9/11. Survivors of the World War. Yeah. This is what it's feeling like. This is juicy, bro. This is juicy. Let's get into it.
For us to lose 5-0, got 4 minutes, goal after goal after goal, and there's no response from my team, no response from my manager. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel like Chelsea. It felt like a different club, different team. I remember the other day we used to go there and just win, outmuscle them, outpower them, and that's why I knew that they had no chance. I knew that because I had just faced it. I said they killed us and they're gonna kill you next. The strength, the set pieces. It's overwhelming, honestly. That back four that they were able to play today, and then they go and put the pivot in front. Of course, they save Rice and Partey for us. I ain't seen these two together all season.
Yeah.
I've seen Jorginho. At least maybe you can get amongst him, bully him because of his size.
The way they shut down Madders today.
What was that? Partey and Rice together for the first time.
Yeah. Today, I thought tactically they got it spot on.
He looked so
Rice and Partey, every time he got it, they were just clamps. And as soon as he beat one, the second one came in clamps.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know what? You're just getting no room to breathe today. And I think they learned that from the first game. Because remember the first game, the 2-2, he was the man of the match.
Yeah.
So it was like, you ain't going to come and have your fun. And I was thinking, yo, if we can keep Odegaard quiet, we actually stand a chance in the game. We managed to do that, and they still controlled it through those two. So for me, I just thought today, tactically, they got it spot on. But I don't think his form has been as bad.
One thing, I think with Arsenal, though, I think on the Arsenal side of things, like, you've got to give them massive credit. Obviously, like, in terms of not just how they went up 3-0 quickly, but how they just seemed calm in your stadium, bro.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think your stadium was rocking at all, which was... Like, I've
Was it
never
not?
associated Spurs with like being some ultras or anything, but I think it was. I think the way Arsenal went into that so calm, because look, one thing that we kept saying before the game is don't play to the emotions, don't play to the occasion. You know just play your game.
Yeah.
And Arsenal just looked like that's exactly what they
true.
did. They went in there calm, and I saw Odegaard before the game. They asked him what do they feel going into the game, and he's like, yeah, listen, you want to be in these moments. You know what I mean? This is the Premier League. We're just going to go out there and enjoy it. And he just seemed so relaxed. And the thing is, they went out on the pitch and did that. You know what I mean? So I've got to give them massive credit. For me, I think
that's where I have to give them massive credit is how they handled the emotions of the day. Because last year, you almost saw them get undone by this period of the season, this kind of run of fixtures or whatever. But this was almost like a coming of age, if you like, because it shows that, one, they've learned the lessons from last year. But then once you take that lead as well, and those goals start trickling in, bro, it's easy to fall into that kind of, all right, let's just capitulate type of thing. But the fact that they actually saw the game out as well. And listen,
I think it's 10 hours Arsenal haven't conceded away from home.
Yeah, was it the 5 games before that as well? They hadn't conceded.
6,
So I think what you said is there's been improvements last season, and I think, listen, being the hater I am, I've been praying, hey man, there's a chink in the armor somewhere. Left. Bro, it's looking spooky.
Bro, you gotta let that shit go, bro. What did I tell you all season, bro? Your agenda isn't stronger than Arsenal.
It's
that's the truth, bro.
Object.
I'm not gonna lie.
Arsenal's unstoppable.
Yeah, bro.
All you can do is try, right? All season I've been trying to cook up something. I've been reverse psychology. Oh, I know. Let me call them favourites. Maybe that will do something. It's been difficult, man. But
you know when you're playing, when you're playing a game or something and the game's not working. So you act like you're like looking away, innit?
You look away, pretend you don't
loads
care.
Up. Yeah, that's what you're gonna have to do now. Just like I don't care.
If they win it, they win it, innit?
You just look like this.
I've seen them do an Invincible.
Oh, no.
Normally don't matter.
If they do it, they win. It's all good.
Normally don't matter. I've seen them do the Invincible. It's not gold.
Yeah,
it's not gold.
All right, let's get into the super chats, man. There's gonna be so many super chats, so let's get into them.
Hey, man.
Wow, you got my days. Big up all the super chats. You're about to hold licks today, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
I think the physicality side of it as well. I just think the physicality. I think when you play against Arsenal now, especially that they got Partey back in there instead of Jorginho, he's going to be a little bit more physical, right? I just think when I saw Højbjerg, Bentancur, obviously you got Davies and stuff, I'm just like, that doesn't give me, that's not enough.
Let's be
not
honest.
Against the Declan Rice, not against the Partey, not against the Odegaard. I just thought you needed a little bit more.
Between City, Arsenal, and third place next season. Saka, outstanding display in goal. Twitter narratives overshadowing his development.
I mean, Saka's been good, this season. I agree. steady progression. Trash, and all this type of stuff. The reason why I don't believe them so much is because if Rashford was available right now, I've already just seen online Arsenal fans all saying, you know, I'll take him. Arteta can do. I'll take him. Why would you take him if he's trash? Chelsea would take him. If he would you running around with Mudryk?
It's not that I wouldn't believe that he'd perform. It's we're also not.
No, you're in a bad place. Yeah, you're in a bad place. Yeah. You're in a bad place.
The one place you don't come right now is us. It's not a good idea.
This is the thing. So like, if he was available, teams would take him.
Arsenal
Do you know what I mean?
always say they'd take him.
We say
they got a good environment,
said.
beautiful environment for him. Wonderful. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
listen,
Arsenal are in the little save-a-Hulk period that they're in right now. We can save him. We can save him. What Chelsea player should we save next to Arsenal? Oh, go away, man. Jesus Christ. I saw him talking about Sancho earlier, too. He was talking about Sancho. Arteta has a plan for Sancho. Jesus Christ, bro.
No, you're
that's the thing. So yeah, look. Well, so I'm going to give them the champ, and also I can see everyone in the comments wants it to be Kai Havertz for what he did to his former club and what he did to Fuad Kadani as well. So you got to give him that one. Yeah, you give your champ.
I'm gonna give it to Kai Havertz.
Hey, you know what?
No, I'm gonna be real. Because
humility,
bro, you dunked on two of your ops in the same week
Yeah.
with 3 goals. And of course, all the other bits of the game that you brought to it as well.
Yeah.
Shit on me, shit on you. Fair enough. Like it's crunch time. These are big games. We were there to spoil the party. You didn't let us, so we have to give you your flowers. Like we gonna give it to you this week.
enough.
Fair.
LJ Brown says both Chelsea and the Spuds taking L's. Hold that, you beige Millhouse Matisse and your two Fuad, aka one half of the Yin Yang.
Yeah.
What happened, Fuad? Guns jammed, empty clips. Were those water pistols? You know that Michael Jackson meme? Lower the guns, man. You ain't it.
I have never seen that gif so many times as I have today, bro. I was like, you know what, Fez, man.
This is crazy. Shogun says, Fuad Abdullahi Kadani, now against City, you must. If you claim that Spurs aren't far off from AFC, and just making a better project than Mikel, better tactics, power shift to North London, you must.
You know what would be the funniest thing as well? We'll go and beat C.
Fuad had the ammo, but he's the one that got shot.
Call an ambulance, but for me.
AR says Havertz will score 20 next season up top. Eshwar says Fuad Abdullahi Abubakar Farid Kadani hold that expeditiously. Back-to-back wins away at Real Men Spurs. Spurs hype. Also Matisse. March seems to be pretty long, isn't it?
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
They call him March Kai, innit? He's continued to form into April, so March is over.
Interesting.
S says Fuad never learns the bottle job. Havertz man of the match. Good enough to beat 15 days off Spurs though. Garbo Stantuan
It's
says
an onslaught.
Arsenal run North London.
Get your links in, man.
Arsenal run all of London.